Yo, 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 how y'all feeling? Y'all good? I know I'm good. You good?
I'm good.
I'm your host, Solomon.
I'm your girl, Toya.
And this is the Be Different Podcast. Welcome back to the Be Different Podcast. As intro stated, I'm your host, Solomon. As y'all can see, we got some new faces, but my mom is here this time, so I'm going to let her introduce herself.
Hey, y'all, it's your girl, Toya.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all already know y'all can listen to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Radio, Amazon Music, and anywhere else where you listen to your podcast, all at the Be Different Podcast.
And y'all already know what to do. Go follow us on our social media pages, Instagram @_BeDifferent Podcast, X @_BeDifferent Pod, TikTok @BeDifferent Pod _clips. Our business email, BeDifferentPod06@gmail.com.
Oh, yeah, man. I don't know if y'all saw the flyer, but I hope y'all did. But y'all see, we told y'all we were coming at y'all with basketball week while I'm at home with spring break. And it's just episode 1, so we're going to let our guests for episode 1 introduce themselves.
Hey, y'all. My name is Emarie and Boddie. My name is Eyrnn Boddie.
Okay, man. You can go to it.
And y'all, guess what, ladies? You two are the first ladies we've ever had on the Be Different Podcast. So congratulations.
Yeah.
Pontontoc, y'all stand up and cheer for these girls.
For real, man.
Yeah.
For real.
We've been trying, because we talk about women's sports all the time. And we've been trying to get some girls on that play, and who better but the Boddie girls?
Right.
Go ahead.
For real, man. Like we said, the first girl that we had on the show, man. How y'all doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Me
too.
too.
You got nothing eating?
Okay, man. Like I said, we just honored to have y'all on the show, being our first girls on the show, and just being our first guest of basketball week, the little segment that we doing, man. You know, get our name out there, make the podcast blow a little bit. But we just got a few questions for y'all, and y'all already know the podcast is a sports podcast, so we're going to get into the sports thing. But, Toy, you want to ask the first question?
First off, congratulations. For those of you that don't know, the girls go to Pontontoc High School, and Pontontoc girls just won the 5A state championship in basketball. So congratulations, y'all. First question, though. How did y'all feel when the clock hit 0?
Oh, well, when I was out there, I didn't know how to feel. It was so unreal. Like, we put in all this work all season, and for it to, like, pay off, and we didn't I don't know, like, we didn't fail.
Y'all didn't, you
exactly.
didn't, yeah.
Because last year, we were on top. Like, we was in top 10 and stuff, and this season we was the underdog. Nobody counted us to win
Y'all
game.
did, yeah.
And we came out on top.
That's okay.
Hey, I know that y'all was just excited, to come out on top and just winning that gold ball. But what was y'all true emotion on the court during the game when the clock hit 0 and y'all knew, like, we are the state champions?
I didn't do nothing but jump up and down. I jumped up and down on the court. That's all I could do was jump. I was just smiling in the air. And I ran to my teammates, gave them hugs and stuff.
Okay.
Someone was crying, but it wasn't no need in crying. It wasn't no need in crying.
No, I didn't cry. I was just happy because I know everybody, like, that was everybody's end goal. So I was just happy that everyone and the seniors got to end on a bang.
So let me ask you this, like Solomon and I both said, when the clock hit 0, did you know, like, before the clock hit 0, that, okay, y'all, we got this?
Well,
because it was a close game,
it was
right?
a close game. Like, they had many opportunities to take over and win. Like, I turned the ball up. It was like 23 seconds left. I thought it was over with. I thought they was going to win, but we just kept playing. We kept counting on each other to do our job, and we fought to the end. Everybody was diving on the floor for balls, knocking each other out. The referees didn't want to call no foul. It was just...
We from Oklahoma, we know.
For real. But like you were saying, last season y'all made it to the state championship game, but y'all lost. And you come back this season, y'all won, even though everybody counted y'all out. What is one thing that the team took from last season, making it all the way and losing to, get to this season and get over the hump and actually win the state championship?
Well, last year we came into, right before we went into, like, the finals, our team came into some conflict, and we started bickering. And
internal stuff.
The team divided.
Yeah.
And so we got on the court. lost our minds.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. That internal will destroy a team.
Like you said,
yeah.
man,
Yeah.
like the team morale right before the game, especially state championship
Right,
game, the biggest game of the season, they can cause some mishaps.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you waiting on me?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna keep going.
Oh, my bad. So before we started recording, we talked about you girls when y'all was in Emarie.
Yes,
I remember y'all playing volleyball in Emarie. Did y'all play basketball in
I
Emarie?
did my freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Okay.
freshman year. Then
Okay.
I tried out again. I got on the team for my 10th grade year, but I saw we wouldn't want to be on the team because, like, I wasn't getting no better. I was just going to make myself worse. So
Yeah.
I ended up quitting so I can just focus on softball while I was at Emarie because that was what was good at the moment. So, yeah.
I played junior high and I tried out my freshman year, but we quit at the same time.
So. Yeah. And y'all
Okay.
went to Pontontoc, went back to Pontontoc, and look what y'all did.
Yeah.
So, hey,
Okay, yeah.
you know, sometimes God, we go all the way around the world, and
Right.
God bring us back home. Y'all know. And for those of y'all that don't know, we've been knowing these girls since they were babies, since they were
Yeah.
born. I mean, Pastor Boda, Jamal Boda, everybody know
Yeah,
Rim
for real,
Boda.
yeah, we
Is
been
their
knowing-
daddy, so.
Been knowing each other for a long time.
Right.
But going back to what Tori was saying, y'all started off at Emarie, and then, well,
That's fine.
we just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Y'all know how we do it. Hey, I started off at Emarie, then had to move to Pontontoc. What was, if there was any adjustment, what was one of the biggest adjustments that y'all have to make from transitioning to schools?
I guess leaving the people, like, when I left Pontontoc, like, I was in 6th grade, 5th grade, so it wasn't that big of a change. Like, you a little kid, you can make adjustments.
Right,
but when you're in
right.
high school, like, you make them connections, and it was hard leaving the people I knew and the people I was around every day to go to people I didn't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, same for me. Like my friends, it was just a big adjustment trying to make new friends. But luckily, I had like cousins and stuff.
And you had your sister.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
And you say, you know, being in the 5th and 6th grade it wasn't a big adjustment, but it is because, you know, 5th and 6th grade, y'all know, remember,
Yeah.
it's a big middle school, you starting, it's different things starting to
Yep.
happen. So, I mean, for you to make that adjustment the way you did, that's a testament to you and your character and that you know how to deal with adversity.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was going to talk about their commitments.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Y'all tell, Emarie, you can start out telling what you committed to.
I committed to Ep.1 Community College to play basketball and softball.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Thank you.
congratulations.
Well, I haven't committed yet, but I got an offer right now, but I'm just waiting for another offer because I know it's on the way.
It's coming.
Okay,
That's
okay,
right,
yeah,
girl.
it's coming.
Claim
Your
that.
time
Okay.
coming, for real. But congratulations to you on your commitment, and congratulations to you on the offer that you have picked up and all the future offers that you're going to pick up as well. But my question is, yeah, you got an offer in both basketball and softball, but what if you were to get a Division I offer in one sport and not the other? Would you go play Division I level sports in that one sport, or stay committed to season where you could play both?
See, I had an offer from D1. It was SWAC, but it wasn't the highest I wanted to go. I knew if I could achieve that goal at a younger
Sport,
age,
yeah.
like I can achieve more. So I just, hopefully at a one, I can achieve.
A D1
Yeah,
offer.
a
Yeah.
D1 offer at like SEC schools.
Yeah.
or something
Yeah.
Oh,
like
you
that.
want to go Ole
SEC.
Miss?
I don't know.
Hey, being honest though, I saw by a team, they on the 15-game winning streak
Yeah,
right
I
now.
saw that.
So they tough now. They rank right now. They just started on conference play. They opened up the win versus Arkansas.
Which one you like better? Which one you like playing better? Basketball, softball, or volleyball?
Volleyball is off my list. I do not like I do not like playing volleyball. But softball, I've known it. I've did it since I was like young, 5 years old maybe. And so it's just like easy to me. Like all I gotta do is like.
It's a natural
Yeah.
ability. Okay.
Mhm.
But basketball is harder for me mentally because I don't like to run at all. And like when I get out of shape or something, like I be ready to like sub, please get me out. So yeah.
What about you? Which one you like to play?
Softball is my pride and joy.
Are you done with
Softball.
volleyball too?
No, I still play volleyball. I'm pretty
Okay.
good at volleyball too. I like playing volleyball. I don't really like practicing though. It's like boring. But I like the games.
What made you want to play volleyball? It was just something.
Yeah, it's just something to do. And then I got
You are
at it.
good
Yeah,
at it. Your
yeah,
name be in the
yeah.
paper all the time for. Yeah, you
Yeah,
are
it's how it
good
be.
at it.
But,
Which
Eyrnn,
our favorite one to watch though?
A basketball. Softball's boring to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, I be watching like the part 1 and part 2 on TikTok. It be
Yeah. Now I can see what you're saying with the softball being, cause like baseball, it's cool when you playing it, but watching it get
watching it
boring,
boring.
cause you sometimes you ain't got hits for a long time. Then I see what you're saying, but what's a dream school that y'all can see yourself want to play at, like, regardless of what the sport is?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma?
Really? SEC.
I can see that for softball, cause they you know softball they like
yeah, they softball.
like 3
but
times
the SEC
back-to-back
got some
champion.
really good softball
They
programs.
do, though.
Yeah.
I say I either want to go to Oklahoma is up there, but I like playing against the good people. You know, like it get you better. So I say I
To
wanna
be
go,
the best, you got to play against the best.
Yeah.
So Texas would be one of them,
Okay.
and Duke.
Duke. Okay.
Speaking of Texas, you watched that game a while ago when they played South Carolina.
I ain't get to watch it.
Yeah, they got dog walk.
They
Texas
did.
did. Madison Booker only had 10
they
points.
did.
For real.
She only had 10 points.
Yeah, they was on her though. They was on her, but she was missing a lot of shots too. Like same shots she was making all season, she was just missing.
Y'all like Madison Booker's game?
Oh
though?
yeah, I
I
like.
love it. I like
I got a chance to watch her in high school. When she was in high school, she a dog.
Yeah,
when
she
she-
is. She
I watched
is.
when she played Tupelo that year when they had played in Tupelo.
Yeah.
I think that was like her senior year. I want to say.
What y'all
Yeah.
think about
man.
South Carolina? Y'all like them?
Oh, I do like them, but they've been kind of rocky this season. Like,
Yeah.
Hey.
This is not the South Carolina team that we're
Right.
used to.
Yeah, I was just
I
about to say
agree
that.
with you
I
on
was
that.
just about to say that, but we saw what they did today in the SEC championship. They
Yeah.
stepped up.
they won.
And did what needs to be done, but we're going to have to see when we get into the NCAA tournament. Because
Right.
March is going to be
Yeah.
crazy. March is going to be
Who
crazy.
your favorite girl? Y'all favorite college player in girls?
Madison Booker.
Yeah.
But-
Madison
That's
Booker.
mine.
Okay.
What about Fly J? Y'all like her?
She all right.
She all right. She all
She
right.
all
That's cool.
I don't know. She don't. I ain't gonna say she don't stand out to me because she's very good at her sport. But I don't know. There's something about Madison Booker. Like she just speak to me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like,
Madison. Yeah, when you
It-
say Madison, I see why she won SEC Player
Exactly.
of the
And
Year.
then she's
Yeah.
from the Korea. Like, she's
Yeah,
from Mississippi.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They got to they add some more to it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because,
Yeah.
you know, hometown, like, you see her doing
Yeah,
it. You
your
know
home
you can
state.
do it. You know
yeah,
what I'm
like
saying?
so, she from Mississippi. She made it, so I can make it too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, give you motivation.
Y'all watch professional WNBA?
not
Right.
much because
Not
it
Yeah, I get it. I get
it
it.
don't be on TV that much.
Yeah.
And then when it is on, they put it on the channels that we don't have.
Right.
So yeah,
Exactly,
I feel you.
I feel-
I've been
yeah,
saying
definitely feel you
that.
on
I've
that.
been saying. But what you thought about Angel Reese when she was in college?
Ooh, Angel Reese. I don't.
You can be
You know what I'm
honest.
saying? Yeah, you can be honest. It's a free space.
I don't know. She just seemed overrated, and
Solomon feel the same way. So be honest.
I do. I honestly do. But I can't say this, though, because I've been watching Unravel, you know, the little 3v3.
Yeah.
Ever since she was working with
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie. I said the woman that was on her podcast. I couldn't remember her name, but Lisa Leslie, she been getting her right though. Like Angela Reese, she ain't missing them easy layups. They used to make me mad all the time. Getting them easy rebound, but it's stat paying. Like,
Yeah.
come
what
on.
you think about it?
Same thing. She overrated to me. I don't know.
What
She
about-
got too much hype like in college.
Okay, what
Okay.
about Caitlin
I
Clark?
was just about to say that. So what y'all
Caitlin
taking?
Clark.
Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark?
Ooh, Kayla Clark, she can shoot that thing.
Yeah.
For real
Yeah,
though.
she can do
like,
that.
she's definitely
She
doing
can do that.
I don't know who I'm taking.
I'm gonna say Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, Caitlin Clark.
Solomon
Okay.
said,
I like Caitlin
used to
Clark
say
too,
Angel Reese,
bro.
but Solomon, well, I always say Caitlin
Caitlin
Clark over
Clark,
Angel
like,
Reese.
cause Angel Reese, she cool, but just what Caitlin Clark brings to your team is
Right.
crazy. Like
Yeah.
she like the Steph Curry of women basketball. Like her gravity that she pulled just from the 3-ball open up so much else
Yeah.
on the court. Like I gotta go with Caitlin Clark. Then she can facilitate the ball too.
Yeah.
If
know
you
what I'm
had to say you modeled your game after anybody, who is the closest player that you would say you modeled your game after?
I don't know. That's a hard one. Because I don't really just.
You don't have just one
Yeah.
person. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get that.
I
You got
feel you.
anybody?
My mom.
Yeah, y'all
Okay.
mama used to be cold back in the
Okay.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, she do get me right, though. She be teaching me all these tricks and stuff to use against big people.
Yeah.
And your mama was the beast in softball too, right?
Yeah.
Back in the
We hear
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just running the bloodline then.
Yeah.
Running the bloodline. But jumping back over.
They ain't get it from their daddy, y'all.
Hey, he gonna get you for that one. He gonna get
He
you for
gonna
that
get
one,
me for that
Toya.
one, yeah.
But jumping back to basketball season, like I said, I won the state championship. I know that was a great experience, but what was one of y'all favorite memories from this past season, like besides winning the championship?
I got to say, our road trip to Biloxi, we had played basketball over Christmas in Biloxi. It was just fun. Like, the girls, like, we all got along. That was like family. Like,
Team
Like
chemistry.
team bonding,
Yeah,
yeah.
because we wasn't at home as much, so we weren't at home as much. So, like, being around them 24/7 and got to build a bond with them was
Yeah.
pretty nice.
And then that's what you need, though, as a team. Like, you need that chemistry, have that bond, knowing that y'all can trust each other, especially deep off in the season, in the
Right.
state championship, or even just in the playoffs where you know some things can go wrong, but you still know you can trust your teammates to have your back.
What's your favorite memory thing about playing with your sister?
That.
You might be a fan.
My favorite thing about playing with my sister is just knowing that, I don't know, she my sister. Like, it's kind of good that you can play
Yeah.
Yeah.
sports with your sister.
Yeah.
I feel
Not
you,
a
I
lot of
feel
people
you.
do that.
I agree with it. What's your favorite thing about playing with your little sister?
I like that when I'm playing bad, she just look at me.
She get that look like, lock in, all right. Lock
And
in,
then
like it right.
She my biggest cheerleader, like, for real. Like, if I'm in and she not playing, hey, she 10 toes down about me. Anybody trying to get loud with me on the court, Erin, be ready to step. So, yeah.
You be like, step back, sis. I got
For
this.
real, for real. That's how it's supposed to be, though.
Yeah.
Sister bond, y'all got to take care of each
That's
other, man.
right.
Regardless who older, who the younger, man, for real. But what's one thing, because you're currently a senior, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's one thing that you can leave for your sister, like, just for, so you leaving her in high school, but you still going to be there with her, but what's some
Yeah.
advice you can leave with her?
Just have fun and don't take these days for granted because they're gonna be over fast. I thought it wasn't gonna be over quick. Like my papa used to tell me he wish he could go back to his high school days and stuff. And he said it'll be over fast and
You thought he was crazy?
yeah, I thought he was crazy and they came over fast.
Thank you.
That's one thing I can say that, like, with me being graduate, even though I just graduated last year, senior year do go by fast. Like, you think, I got all that time, I got next year, but next year, you in college, like, you on your own for real. But flipping that question around, what's some advice that you want to give your sister as she going to the next step in her life?
Just stay on your toes. I know you're gonna want to get distracted, so just make sure you keep your head straight and you got it.
Yes, and you
Okay.
post to her. Anybody come step to her, just
Right,
call you.
Right.
Just call her. One call away.
I-
One call away, man, for real.
One person that we hadn't talked about, Aja Wilson. Which
I do, yeah, I like her.
I do too, yeah.
Okay.
I like her character. I like
Yeah,
her, I like her
yeah.
swag. I like that she
seems like she an overall cool person to
Yeah.
hang with, yeah.
like she I don't know, like she's she for the girls, for women. And,
She's a girl's girl,
Yeah.
yeah, a girl's girl. Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
and I like her new her shoes and her clothes is coming out. I got a cop.
The shoes is tough,
Yeah.
though. The shoes tough, for real. What's your thoughts?
I don't really have no thoughts on her. I like her. Like, I see videos and stuff of her, but I don't really pay that much attention to her.
Okay,
I
that's
know
cool.
somebody y'all be paying much attention to.
Yeah.
Juju.
Yeah.
Juju
Oh,
Watkins.
she crazy.
Hey, I like Juju too.
Hey, Juju tough, though.
You just hey, I don't blame you.
What'd you say?
She said she Juju. She called
Okay.
herself Juju.
One time I was putting an order at a restaurant and they asked my name. I said Juju.
She said, Juju Watkins.
Juju Watkins, man. But Juju tough, though. I miss with Juju, man.
Yeah. Speaking of Juju, they lost today
They
in
did.
the Big Ten championship.
Yeah.
They played UCLA, and they lost the championship game.
Mm-hmm.
And they beat UCLA in the regular season
Twice.
twice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
So.
Juju, she still had like 29 points. I saw the stats. It's just her team really ain't
Yeah.
give her nothing else behind that.
Yeah, because you said Kiki didn't do nothing.
She only had like 10
Yeah.
points, and then nobody else really ain't do nothing. Then UCLA, I know Lauren Bett, she had 17. Kiki Rice had 13. They had another player that had 13 too.
For the longest time, UCLA was number one.
Yeah, for
Right.
a long
Yeah,
time.
that's
All
where I
season.
saw that.
Because, they had beat South Carolina. They gave
Yep.
South Carolina the first loss of the season.
Yep.
So,
And then Notre Dame was number one. Then they lost to North Carolina State after that. And then when Texas got
y'all
number
like
one.
Hannah and Olivia from Notre Dame.
Is
Them
it-
point guards.
With the glasses?
Yeah,
Olivia
Hannah-
with the
Olivia
glass.
with the glass with the
Oh, she
glass,
cold.
Yeah.
She
Olivia
cold
Miles,
for
yeah,
real.
she tough.
So I'm talking about Duke, Notre Dame. Duke played in the ACC championship.
Yeah,
they
they
won.
they
Yep.
beat,
North Carolina
they
State.
won. Yep. In North Carolina State.
That girl that on they start like main score, I think she had a double. She had like 29 and 10 rebounds. I want to say. I just don't remember the name. 'Cause I was seeing the highlights on ESPN after the game.
Oh.
I never knew Duke was good until
I didn't either.
I
I didn't
never
either.
knew
Not
that
the
was up there.
girls.
Yeah,
They
the girls.
always
Right.
talking about the boys,
yeah,
you
but
know.
that girl, but yeah, hey, them girls tough though in ACC. But March Madness, it's just gonna be, it's gonna be a great tournament.
Yeah,
though,
for
men
girls and
women's
boys.
side.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's so many different teams. Like that's cold, it could be
Right.
upsetted.
The girls really could go either way. I mean,
I used to think girls like boys it's like rocky, like it don't matter what level you play on, you playing against boys, like boys competitive
yeah.
and you don't know who gonna win.
Exactly.
You know
Yeah.
who's supposed to win, but you don't know
Right,
who gonna win.
right.
But girls, this season like I don't know.
Yeah,
It done
this
shook me
season,
up.
yes,
Exactly, because
yes.
usually it be, well, South Carolina, they got it all. They gonna
Right,
run it.
right.
Yeah.
But then it started changing. LSU win that year.
Right.
Then you had Caitlin Clark, and even though they ain't never win, they always competed. So
Right.
you had them. Now you got Juju with USC, UCLA, Notre Dame, Texas in the SEC,
like-
Oklahoma in the SEC now.
Yeah. It's like everybody beating everybody, so it's
Yeah.
like
Everything
who gonna
balanced
win
out.
really? Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yep. Then we left out Connecticut. We
Yeah,
didn't talk
UConn.
about them.
But they haven't played.
They haven't played their
yet.
finals. They played their
Who
semifinals.
they
They
play again?
Villanova. They beat them 82-54 today.
Who they playing championship?
I don't know.
Dang.
I don't know who they playing championship. But it's the Big East tournament. All I know.
Yeah, UConn tough too. Paige and
And
Sarah
what's that
Strong.
freshman name?
Sarah
Sarah
Strong?
Strong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Them
she
girls
good
tough.
too.
For real. But staying on the women's side of basketball thing, I know y'all said y'all like Asia Wilson, but who is our favorite WNBA player like of all time?
All time.
Ooh,
I
it's,
can't remember her name. What's her name?
it's so mean. I'm sitting here thinking who would mine be.
Dang, it's a white. I think she white, or she might be Puerto Rican, something like that. She wears a slip back and she got like
I know
kind
who you
of
talking
long
about.
nose.
Yeah,
Can't
I
think
don't
of
know
her
her name
name.
either.
Solomon. I have
I'm
no
not trying to
idea.
think.
She had that bun in,
Yeah.
like in the back.
DT Diana Taurasi.
Maybe her.
There was that Diane Taurasi just retired.
She
yeah,
yeah.
her.
Yeah,
She-
Diana
It's
Taurasi,
her.
yeah,
It's
Diana
her.
Taurasi, yeah.
When she said that bun,
Yeah.
it made me think of
Diana
her. Yeah.
Taurasi, hey, she tough though. Like
Yeah,
we were just talking
yeah.
about that not too long ago.
She played about as many seasons that Braun playing.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, she about 40 something too. Yeah. Ooh. Don't say ooh because I'm 40. Wait a minute, hold up.
Then what that stat had said, she had 4 gold Olympic medals.
She was 4 Olympic gold
Like that's a
medals.
long time.
Yep,
Think
and
about
for-
it.
Time.
Considering the
Fifty-
Olympics every 4
4
years.
years.
Yep.
Exactly, a long time.
Yep.
Straight greatness.
So,
Real.
Solomon, I got the finalists for the Wooden Award. The Wooden Award is pretty much like who they say in the National College Woman Player of the Year is. Lauren Betts, UCLA. We was just she was on some other list we did.
The
Solomon.
top center.
Madison Booker, Paige Buckners, of course, Solomon Girl Hannah, Fly J, Olivia Miles, Anissa Morrow. Anissa Morrow, that girl a
That girl
dog.
tough.
That
She tough.
100
She
double-doubles.
tough. Like,
Yeah,
My first time watching her,
she got 100 double-doubles.
Career double-doubles,
Career
yeah.
double-doubles.
my
Yep.
first time watching her, what game that was? When Ole Miss had played them, bro. That was my first time ever watching. Like, I knew she had to be tough because she only 6 feet averaging a double-double. But, like,
Yeah.
watching her, she like a
She
dog.
be
for
having about
real,
10
bro.
rebounds in the first
First quarter,
quarter.
then she so she can shoot the 3, get you in the paint, post you up, spin move, footwork, amazing. Like, she tough.
And she got hurt last night, too,
Yep.
when they played Texas.
Texas,
What
yep.
she do?
She hurt her ankle. But they say she'll be back for the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
They say her and Fly J both will be back.
LSU said they getting caught with the injury bug late in
Yeah.
the season. You don't want to get caught with that late in the season.
Yep. Sarah Strong is on this list, and of course Juju on this list. So,
Mhm.
I mean, the names I named, those are some notable
Good
players.
names, exactly,
I
like-
mean, very good basketball players. So,
All well deserving of that award. So
Yeah.
it's just all depend on whatever the people that vote and who they think deserve to get it.
Yeah.
If y'all had the opportunity to play professional women's basketball overseas, would you go?
Oh, I would. Just for the experience. Like, you only get one life. You need to
Yeah,
do
I
everything you
agree.
can.
Would you go?
I don't know. Cause like
She a homebody.
I was just
Yeah,
gonna say, she
I
just
was
told
like-
me she a homebody.
I don't know. That's far. So
Yeah, it is far, friend.
I don't know if I can.
Oklahoma far.
Do it. Yeah, but
That's just a plane
Yeah.
ride. Okay.
like
For real.
overseas. Like,
Overseas, but like you said, it give you opportunity to experience something
yeah.
outside of home. Like, I mean, there's any new place that you go to that you ain't been before, but overseas, like, it's different than the United States and
Yeah,
everything.
right.
Yeah. Well, if you had the opportunity, if a WNBA team drafted you, would you go there here
Yeah.
in the state?
I would go.
Okay. Where would you want to go?
I don't know. Wherever my sister go, I would go.
I feel you on
Hey,
that.
I
Ain't
feel
nothing
you.
wrong
That's
with
so
that.
sister, ain't gonna say
Yeah.
beside her, but my question is to y'all, going back to college, women college basketball. So, you know, the NBA, you can go to college and be one and done, but
Yeah.
the WNBA, you got to either have at least 4 years of college or be 21 years old. So, for y'all and y'all, do y'all think the WNBA should change their rule and allow girls to be able to go to college and be one and done, then be draft eligible, just like the NBA?
Ooh, I ain't gonna say yes, they should change it, but I just feel like the age can be little, like they can bump the age back. It just depends on like how that person is mentally and is she capable of being at home, and
Yeah.
it just depends on the person.
I agree. I think they should lower the age
Yeah.
because scientifically, girls develop faster than boys.
Yeah.
So if you're letting the
Cap.
boys do one and done,
Cap.
then the girl, that ain't no cap, boy.
Cap.
If you're letting the boys be one and done, then maturity-wise, the girls are ready.
Yeah, they are.
So,
But I ain't mean to cut you off. If you can finish my
that's
statement.
it.
But like with my statement, and you know how we always talking about WNBA and like, yes, it's going up now, like they viewership and stuff going up, but like they not making as much money as the NBA.
No,
And
they're
listen,
not.
Listen, let me say why I'm saying this, because think about you a woman, right? You play, you know, say you Juju White. Well, I ain't even gonna say Juju White, cause we know Juju White gonna get drafted. But say you a girl that's good, you know what I'm saying, but you coming out of college, you did all right, but you just don't get drafted. And you know what I'm saying? You can always go back to college, but like, think about you already left school. Even though if you get out in 4 years, you graduated, got you a degree.
You got something to fall
Yeah,
back
exactly.
on.
That's what I'm saying. Even though with the NBA, that's still something you can look at too, but it's just like it's so many different teams in the NBA.
Yeah.
And then you got the G League, you have two-way contract. It's just other options, even if you don't get drafted.
So I did not. So this unrivalry, it has nothing to do with the WNBA.
At all, yeah. It just had WNBA players.
See, I didn't know that until I saw the comment Lisa Leslie made to Asia Wilson telling Asia Wilson to come to Unrivaled. They
Yeah.
need her. So,
Exactly. Like,
I didn't know that.
I don't know why it's not a part of it, because I feel like if it was, they would definitely have more money, more viewership, because you get to watch them everything. Because the only thing I done heard, like, when I be watching it, be like on True TV, like a little side TV show. Like, I don't even know what be showing on True TV
Yeah.
on regular time. You know what I'm saying? So if they deal with WNBA, you could probably get like on ESPN or like another streaming site more people can watch it.
But you talking about the money side. Did y'all see where Angel Reese said that they going to hold out if they don't get them more money in the next collective bargaining agreement? If the owners and the players can't come to an agreement,
Yeah.
the players going to hold out.
Man, I don't blame them for that because they putting their bodies on the line.
Yes.
They eating right. They can be doing everything else, but they at practice eat, breathe, sleep, and that's their job.
Yeah.
And they want to
Be compensated for it, yeah.
Exactly. Everybody that works want to get paid.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And get paid fairly. That's the
Exactly.
thing, yeah.
And then you got like, you know what I'm saying? You got men's sports like signing crazy contracts,
Crazy
bro.
amount. They don't even need all that money. What you gonna do with all that money?
Like for real though.
And
For
pretty
real.
much as females, you have to get an NIL deal
Yeah.
to make the money,
Yeah.
or have other deals like Angel Reese got with McDonald's,
McDonald's,
you
yeah.
know,
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's,
Hey,
yeah. You have to do that stuff to make up for the money because they're not getting paid much.
That much
so.
at all. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had saw on Angel Reese had on the podcast that her salary for the WNBA don't pay for her condo or
I
wherever
saw
she
that.
lives.
Yep.
Man, but it's just like, I'm not gonna say it's not fair to other players, cause like, if you good and you get your name out there, people gonna sponsor you, but you can't compete with people like Angel Reese and stuff like that. I already got their name out there coming out of high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you coming from a lower level Division I school, but you still good and still made it to WNBA. You just can't get your name out there and people to sponsor you like that. And get those
Or if you
promotions.
go to a D2 school,
Exactly,
you know.
yeah.
Because D2 schools don't have the sponsorship like
Right.
D1s, like the Ole Misses, like the LSUs, or the
But-
Mississippi States,
But,
you know.
but all three of them schools you just named, SEC though. They go
SEC.
back to what we saying.
Yeah.
SEC, the best conference in college
Yeah.
sports.
Yep. They make the most money.
They sure do,
Most
girl.
money. Everybody know about it. Stream the most game. Always
Yeah.
SEC game on ESPN. They even got their own network.
Yeah.
SEC network. Like
Yeah.
you know they
611.
making, exactly. You know they making money, bro.
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna let you go.
Let me see what else I got. Y'all watch the NBA? Me?
Not much. I think it's boring. I like college basketball, but NBA is boring. To me.
Thank you, bro. Like true basketball fans know college is way better than NBA.
What you
Like-
think about LeBron?
He a
I,
goat.
yeah.
Thank you.
He is a go.
This
But I
my
don't
girl
think,
right here.
I don't think he's better than Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
I don't think he's better than Michael Jordan.
Thank you. Y'all be,
He good for this time, but now competing now and back in the day, I don't know who will win. I think Michael Jordan. I don't know.
it's just like I was saying on Barbershop Talk, bro. It's 1A, 1B, bro.
Yeah.
And to me, Michael Jordan is 1A, and LeBron is 1B.
But Bron got records that'll never be broke, though. Like,
Because
who
he
else gonna
played
score
on with
50,000
everybody,
points?
bro.
Yeah.
Who else gonna score 50,000 points?
Who else gonna play 20 seasons and be
Well,
able
don't
to
be a
actually-
hater because he took care of his body.
I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, you got to understand, Bron came into Cleveland at 18
Yeah.
and was given the green light from everybody. Nowadays, like, you can even look at Cooper Flagg. No way you telling me Cooper Flagg, unless he just go to the Wizards or the 76ers, or even not even the 76ers, but like
Utah Jazz.
Exactly. You're not telling me he just gonna come in and just have a green light to shoot
Yeah.
30 shots a game. You know what I'm saying? Bron came in, was able to shoot 20 shots a game. Yeah, he's scoring 20 points, but like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he been being able to do that. Ain't nobody else gonna come in and have that pull and leeway like Bron did.
How many more years y'all think he got?
I think he's gonna play about one more year. He tried to play with his son, but I don't think his son was ready to be in the league.
I agree with that.
He
I
shoulda-
agree.
He wasn't scoring but 2 points a game, man. What is he at?
USC
What made you think he about to score in the
in the NBA.
But listen, Erin, what's your thoughts on Bronny? Like, what's your thoughts?
He not good. I don't know. Like, he's sorry to me.
Okay, but do you think Bryce is better than Bronny?
Yeah, I think Bryce.
I
will
think
be better.
Bryce is better than
It's gonna
Bronny
be-
Bryce,
too.
Bryce
yeah.
is definitely gonna be better than Bronny because Bryce has more of LeBron's genetics. Bryce
Yeah.
is 6'6", 6'7". You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bronny got LeBron's IQ.
I don't
Like-
think Bronny is a bad
He did
player,
not. It just-
but I do think, like you said, he should have went back to college.
Yes,
I do think
he
that.
should have. And like we was just talking about this at the house the other day, you got to understand who was on his team. He was sharing the point guard position for Isaiah Collier and what was bro name? He transferred from Memphis, Boogie. I forgot his last name, but Boogie was a light skinned dude. But
I know
Isaiah
who
Collier,
you're talking
he just won the what conference did Utah Jazz
West,
in?
Western
The
Conference.
Western Conference Rookie of the Month.
Mhm.
So you got to look at that. Like he was
Yeah.
on teammate with him, and he in the league balling. And look at Bronny
on the bench.
when he could have been back at college,
Yeah.
balling in college.
Balling out, yeah. But I do think Bryce would be better than Bronny. I think Bryce, like Solomon said, he has the makeup of LeBron
Right,
too,
yeah.
you know. So I do think he would be hey, his daughter plays a volleyball like you.
Yeah,
I be
saw
seeing
that.
the clips.
I saw that.
Yeah, I think she gonna be like tall, like LeBron. Cause you know Savannah really not
Not
that
that
short
tall.
neither.
I
Like
don't think she's gonna be that tall.
I don't either.
Nah.
I think she probably get about.
I think she get about almost 6 foot, man.
I'd say about 5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, I can
but
see
like
that.
5'10", that's cool. That's
For a
cool.
girl that
For-
plays volleyball like
yeah,
that,
that's cool.
yeah.
That's cool. I didn't see some tall girl, bro.
Man,
Like,
what?
I didn't see some tall girl, bro. For real.
I be thinking I'm tall, but then I get around some
You
other
like
people.
short.
For real, but
Wait a minute, I know what's something else I forgot to bring up.
what?
Emarie was player of the game semifinals in Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ball, what you say, balls?
Balls.
Hype your sister up, girl.
Definitely, you want to talk about that game, that experience? Who did y'all play that round?
Florence, Mississippi.
Okay.
That game, we started off real shaky. Like we was, oh Lord, we was down by. I played like 10 points. It was like 10-3, and then we came back.
It was down like 5 points.
Okay,
I
fine.
think.
And then so I don't know. It's just I didn't want to lose, and I knew that we had to. I don't know, like we had to play our hearts out if we want to win.
Persevere again.
Exactly,
Again,
persevere.
yeah.
And so like I put my heart on the table. I even got in an altercation with.
And here you come off the bench when you were ready.
And I don't do that because I don't like to play with my feelings, but you know it just.
So when you
happened in
get
the
into it
moment.
with somebody, is you know you really.
Yeah,
I feel you on
you
that.
on that. It's just
You be
like-
calm and cool,
yeah.
And then when you time
and then
to
hit some
snap,
firecracker right here.
For real, man. But like I said, man, just congratulations to all y'all, man, to your team, to you on all y'all awards and y'all accomplishments. Did you get invited to any All-Star games?
No, I didn't.
Okay, that's all good. Hey,
Yeah.
you still a champion. Everybody in the All-Star game can't say they won a championship.
Right.
She a champion and she got a scholarship.
Yeah,
So
hey,
hey,
at the next level, exactly.
yeah.
So you did what you need to do.
Yeah.
Did you think about going to somewhere else besides ICC or?
Yes, I was considering going to Grambling in Louisiana, but
Yeah.
I didn't see like I don't think I was gonna be, I don't know, compensated or like financially
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you're saying
Right.
at a
because
SWAC school.
True.
Yeah.
going back to the NIL stuff,
True.
SWAC ain't got the NIL money that
Yeah.
you know. So I understand what you're
Bro,
saying,
I
and I
go
know
to-
what he finna
I
say.
go to Ole Miss, bro. Like that money, it's a different level, especially come like, and you'll think, you know what I'm saying? You know that it's different because the school like different HBCU, not knocking HBCUs at all, but you can't compare to no SEC school, bro.
Right.
Like, and nothing, and no sport at all. Even though all sports ain't making the same amount of money at the SEC school, they still making money.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Still making money, but like. Going into Toya question, any other school, like what other offer did you have, like from each school?
I had Grambling. I had another SWAC school in Holly Springs. I don't know the name of it.
Russ.
My Russ?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ruston.
Russ.
East Mississippi.
Ain't nothing in school.
Yeah, it ain't nothing at all.
Scuba Tech,
I
man.
had
They
Holmes.
worse than us in Oklahoma. I know.
I had Holmes. I had Northeast.
Okay.
I had basically almost all the JUCO schools around here in Mississippi.
What made ICC stand out over Northeast? Cause you know Northeast right at home too.
Right.
So
Well, that Northeast is boring. Like I want to have fun while I'm at college, and I want to like when I'm outside of sports, I'll be able to put my school off. Like I want to like breather.
Yeah.
Like, they say ICC is better. and
better
it's
than
fun.
that. Okay.
Yeah. Now I can agree with that. I know a lot of people that have went to ICC, graduate, and they're ICC currently right now, and they do say it's a great experience, you know, being around.
The best starts here.
Yeah, like I said, the
Yeah.
best starts here. And then, like, even though I always said there was a reason why I didn't want to go to ICC, but ICC is at home. And you
Yeah.
know for a fact you're going to see a lot of people that you already know. And plus some new people that you don't know, even though it's at home. Like, you're not, y'all stay in the Pontontoc, so you're not going to be seeing the people that's, like, in Starville, Columbia
Right.
every day while you're in high school. But you get to college, you get to meet them. You know what I'm saying? See them every day. So it's still meeting new people and getting new experiences,
Yeah.
even though you're still at home.
Y'all playing AAU ball this summer?
No, we played softball.
South.
Travel
That's right.
softball?
Y'all do softball in the summertime.
Okay, softball. So, speaking of softball in the summer, man, what's the softball season looking like in high school right now? Y'all had y'all first game yet? Season started yet?
Yeah.
Yes, we well from basketball took over like 6 games of the softball season, so we got to play like our last game this past Monday,
Okay.
and it was fun. We won, and yeah,
Shout out to Pontontoc Lady Warriors softball team.
Oh, yeah, man. Hey, tell all your teammates, softball, basketball, volleyball, man, tune in. Basketball week, man, for real. Y'all want to come get on the show? Hit me up. Hit me up on Facebook. Email us, BeDifferentPod06, gmail.com, man. Let us know.
But softball season, like we just played. It was Friday, and we played like we Parker Red. We played sorry.
Yeah,
we played
we
sorry.
did.
Who did y'all play?
We got beat. We got beat by East Webster.
We should never
Hey.
lost that game, but like.
But
it's
East
okay.
Webster got a good
Yeah,
softball
I was
team.
just about to say
though.
that.
They do, but
but
they
we should
went.
never
They
lost.
went at their prime. They not at their prime.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I was just about to say on my TikTok page, video popped up talking about some top softball teams in Mississippi. East Webster popped up.
What
For real.
position you play?
Center field.
What you play?
Short.
Shortstop. Okay. That mean you
Duo.
quick on your feet
Yeah.
then. You got
What you
bad
play in
at-
basketball? Point guard.
I'm just a guard.
You guard. Okay. You play in the middle.
A forward.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. It's okay though. We won the second game,
Yeah.
but you know.
How many hits you had?
I was about to ask you
See,
too.
really, I just no. Listen. Don't do that. I really just be bunting because I'm fast.
Fast, yeah.
So I slap. So like, I don't really have to do too much.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I
Okay.
just,
Yeah, get on out the way.
So y'all been playing softball since y'all were little girls too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it, like I said, it's in y'all blood. So
Correct.
I mean,
You be hitting them home run?
Man, I ain't hit one yet. I'm waiting. I'm slowly waiting. Like I just got back, so we just.
they got.
Yeah,
You know how you have to.
It's
you-
time coming.
You know how you had to adjust from football to basketball?
Yeah, they
they
gotta
still
adjust
adjust
from-
from
Yeah.
basketball.
softball, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the time coming, man. Time coming.
So in college next year, how you gonna do? Cause you committed for both of them, right? So basketball is a winter sport. Softball, spring, like that too. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Girl,
so,
you gonna be in shape,
yeah,
like
like,
for real.
24/7.
Okay.
Every day, but like,
We gonna see you. You gonna be muscled out and
Oh, yeah.
everything.
but like, what I about to say with the like in high school, how basketball took us from games from the softball season. Not that many, but just the beginning. Will college be like that? Because I really don't know.
Yes, it will be like that. Like basketball season is still currently going on, and at ICC and they softball season going on too. And they just went to the beach. The softball team just went to the beach to play softball down there. But like if I'm on the basketball team during that time, I won't be able to do
go.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel on that. But with this one question I'm about to ask, because I have saw this with a player currently now that Miss and players in other sport where they stop playing one sport to put your main focus on your other sport that you committed to. Do you see yourself doing it in the near future, or you just whatever God has in store for you?
I'm gonna say I'm gonna end up. My focus is softball. Like basketball is fun to me, and I'm glad that I got an opportunity to play it. But softball is my go-to, and
That's
why
where
I'm
your
better
heart
at.
is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
I'll probably end up focusing on softball in the future, like after JUCO.
Okay.
This gonna
feel you,
sound
I feel you.
crazy, and I'm asking because I really don't know. But is it a professional women's softball league?
It is.
Okay,
Yeah.
in the United States.
Yeah.
Okay, see, I didn't know. You learn something new every
They
day.
don't make as much. Like they don't make a lot of money. It's just like the WNBA.
They
but-
okay.
Yeah, but see, that's crazy you asked it, because I had that question like in my own thought like a long time ago, and I looked it up and looked into it and realized that they did have an actual professional league for it.
I know. I remember when I lived in Tennessee, I worked with this girl. Like her girls, they took softball seriously. They was like on 2 or 3 different travel teams. They had pitching lessons this day,
Yeah.
batting lessons this
Yeah, they
day,
was on that.
catching lessons this day. They got a scholarship to Free Hartman for them, but
Yeah.
she put in a lot of work for those girls, a lot of money to be to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money no matter what sport you play.
Yeah.
honey.
It's just a lot of money nowadays
Yeah.
for anything in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my mom, she I don't know, she the one that's like she makes sure like we get to
A to B, wherever we need to go with somewhere, a
a
sport.
sport.
Yeah,
Like she always there, and she every time I need something, just call her real fast. Like if I need advice on how to do this, how to do that, in any sport, I just call her up and ask her, and she tell me what I need to know. She my biggest critic. Like
Yeah,
if I'm doing
we
something
are.
bad,
We
yeah.
we are.
But she the biggest
I used to
fan
say
too,
that
though.
all the time. I'm sorry, I'm the biggest critic, but his number one fan. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I bet she ain't like how I was in the stands though. She don't be yelling, does she?
Oh,
Oh yes, you do.
She said, oh, yes,
really?
she do.
Don't let nobody say nothing about her kids now. Like, she act up.
Ooh, a mama bear coming.
They love to say somebody leaving early on the bases or something. So They won't. Yeah.
You be like, get your mom. That what you be
Yeah.
telling your
I'm like,
sister?
Mama,
For real. It be, but it do be embarrassing. But
Yeah.
I just had got to the point where I'm like, man, it gonna happen. I just
Yeah.
I just tune it out. I just
Everybody be
tune it
like,
out.
Listen to your mom. Aaron, listen to your mom. It's okay. Just listen.
Just ignore.
For real, for real.
I ain't got
I'm
nothing
gonna
else.
say, Toy, you got anything here?
I don't.
All right, man. But we appreciate having y'all on the show. But before we get out
I
of here,
do have one more question.
go
I'm
ahead.
sorry.
You gonna get that? Tell your
So
question.
y'all know Oklahoma team. Y'all know we all. You was at the game.
Yeah.
What you thought about that game?
ooh, I just thought like it was so fast. Like both teams was just so anxious to be there,
Mm-hmm.
and they didn't know. Like I don't know, they ain't never been in that moment before. So
Yeah,
they
we
didn't
haven't.
know,
It was our first time.
and they
Yeah.
didn't know how to like. I don't know, like to slow down and
They didn't know how to adjust to the moment.
yeah, to the moment. Yeah.
I feel what you're saying.
What-
'Cause we were saying the same thing.
Yeah, because we did say the same thing. If you could give our girls any advice, what would you say to them?
Just keep fighting, cause
Okay.
y'all gonna always be the underdog. Just keep fighting and put the work in. It'll pay off in the long run.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
don't listen to what negative people got to say, cause they
Yeah.
ain't out there doing it.
Oh, you got any?
Same thing.
Yeah.
Really. Don't listen to nobody else. Y'all got it.
You gonna play again next year? You gonna keep
I
playing?
don't possibly.
Girl.
I'm just playing. I'm gonna play. I'm playing everything next year. It's my senior year. I got to. So.
You know what though? Let me tell you something. From knowing y'all from little girls, I thought you was gonna be the athlete and you was gonna be the cheerleader. I
Everybody
really
used to say
did.
that.
I really
Yeah,
did.
everybody used to
Yeah.
say that.
But you are the cheerleader,
Yeah.
aren't you?
She's just a cheerleader that plays sports. so
Yeah.
man, a cheerleader,
Yeah.
a multi-sport athlete. But man, getting out, like I said, before we close the episode, I just want to thank y'all for coming on the podcast.
Yeah, we
I
do.
really
Thank
appreciate it. Like I said, very first guest, girl guest on the show, man, is on a special segment week that we got coming at y'all. Y'all see we got our shirt, man, but we got to give y'all shirts too. We got y'all some shirts made.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say y'all said the same size. So. But yeah, y'all, Miss BeDifferent Podcast, basketball
All
week
week,
25. And on the back, we thought this just fit the whole week. To be a champion, you must be different.
Oh, yeah.
Back.
Oh, yeah, man. Y'all make
Thank
sure to
y'all.
subscribe.
You're very
man.
welcome.
Like I said, I tell everybody I know about the podcast, but I'm going to go ahead and get my BeDifferent quote of the week. Y'all already know how we do it. This week's quote is coming from Derek Jeter, and it says, "There may be people who have more talent than you, but there is no excuse for anyone to work harder than you do."
It's true. It's
yeah,
true.
man. Like,
What-
Canada people had people that the 6'5" girl. She was way better than me, but like
You
she,
had the heart.
Yeah, she did too. But like our whole team overall, we all gave it our all, and we left it on the floor.
That's
Y'all-
what you're
y'all
supposed
worked
to do.
harder.
I mean, when you leave it on the floor, you don't have no regrets.
exactly.
Get that pen.
Oh, yeah.
Because
yeah.
we always forget this part too. So we do this thing every time we have a guest come on the show. We have them sign the B, the D, or P, whichever one y'all want to sign.
Yeah, y'all can just write your name and then whatever
I'ma
else
do
you
B
want to
for
leave.
B for
On there.
Boddie.
Yeah.
How was it growing up with Boddie?
He different.
Be different, man.
Yeah, he different.
He is different, in but we love her dad and we love him.
For real, though,
He
man.
funny though.
Yo,
He
girl.
brings a lot of.
You remember he used to tell all y'all business. He still do. He still do.
He called me out in church today talking about I be asking for money. I do.
Like, tell him that's your, like, you the father. You
That's
supposed
what
to
I'm
ask him for
saying,
some
like-
money, that's your job.
Right.
It did, girl.
See, hold
When
on.
he would ask
See
him,
if it right.
Because they really want to run it.
when he asked about prom dresses, I said, why he putting these good business on Facebook
I'm
like
saying,
that?
He just be talking. Just don't pay him no mind.
Don't pay on no mind,
Don't pay
man.
him no mind.
Yeah, man, like I said, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, y'all Pontontoc, Mississippi, Cleveland, Mississippi, because y'all know they got folks, all y'all brothers and sisters.
Pontontoc, Cleveland, Amory,
Yes,
everywhere, man. Y'all tune
yes.
in, man. Let us know what y'all think about the show.
Again, we appreciate y'all for coming. First female guest on the BeDifferent
Podcast,
Podcast,
for
Emarie and
real.
Eyrnn Boddie, y'all.
Oh, yeah, man. 5A state champions
That's
with the
right.
Pontontoc Lady Warriors.
Yep.
Yep. Mm.
No matter what else happened, y'all gonna be a part of that historic team. Y'all name's gonna be on there.
And it's a
So
historic episode of the BeDifferent Podcast.
that's right. That's right. You got anything else?
Nah, I said my quote. I think we're ready to get out of here.
All right, y'all. I'm Toya.
I'm Solomon.
I'm Emarie.
I'm Eryonn.
Until next time. Oh, wait a minute. Next episode, we gonna tell who we gonna have.
They already set the flyer.
Next episode, y'all, for the Be Different Podcast Basketball Week, Mr. 1A himself. What's his name? Coffeeville, Mississippi. This one for y'all.
Stanford Spearman, man.
Stanford Spearman. Y'all ever seen him play?
Yeah, I saw him. He cold.
Yeah, he
He
is.
tough.
That boy had 37 points in the state
Championship, yeah.
championship
They
game.
couldn't stop him.
Couldn't stop. Y'all tune in for that episode.
Yep.
All right, I'm Toya.
I'm Solomon.
I'm Emarie.
And I'm Eryonn.
Remember, be different.
Peace.